breathing. It's pretty good. I do it all the time. I have a friend. His name's Charmpy. He does it too. I'm worried he might do it too much. And listen, I don't want to be preachy on here, but I think you should try it. I think it's for everybody. But in my travels, I came across an article about this way of breathing. It could unlock psychedelic bliss in the brain. I want psychedelic bliss. It's a type of breathing called conscious connected breathing. It's constant with no pauses. You inhale deeply, you exhale deeply. You listen to music, and the music apparently gradually gets faster. The study that they did in the article I read said they analyzed self-reported data from 15 individuals who participated online, 8 individuals who participated in the lab, and 19 individuals who underwent magnetic resonance imaging. They did this breath work for 20 to 30 minutes, and then they did questionnaires. Participants reported reductions in fear and negative emotions with no adverse reaction. It seemed to reliably enhance oceanic boundlessness. What? That was a term coined by Freud in 1920. Oceanic boundlessness sounds awesome, but also reminds me of the oceanic flight in the show Lost, and that flight crashed. And to be boundless in the middle of the ocean also sounds kind of scary if you've seen the movie Jaws. But according to Freud, it involves feelings including spiritual experience, insightfulness, blissful state, positively experienced depersonalization, and the experience of unity. All this to say, I'm going to try this breathing thing and see what happens. And I'm going to try it multiple times because I like to live in abundance. And it also might be kind of dangerous, so be advised, be careful, don't just go trying this willy-nilly. I'm not doing it willy-nilly, I'm doing it sandy dandy because I found this guy who does breathwork videos named Sandy. I'm going to play his video as a guide, but be warned, he has his shirt off. I'm not taking my shirt off. He looks better with a shirt off than I do. Not that you should compare yourself to others, maybe I'll get over it when I do the breathing. Let's do this, Sandy.
All right.
Oh, I don't have a lemon tree.
The music in this journey is tuned to the natural frequency of 432, the healing vibration that resonates with the heart and the earth.
Okay. Suddenly very cold. I think because this floor is cold.
Let's go ahead and speed up the breath. Out. In. Out.
Feeling tingly. I'm slowing back down. Feels a little intense. I'm cold. As the breathing increased in speed, I felt tingly and I felt a little intense, like a little bit of a rush of adrenaline, so I slowed it back down. It felt like too much. I also am cold. It's cold in this basement and this floor is cold. I have asthma, so I was feeling a bit of like pressure on my lungs, which happens sometimes when I lay on my back. So I wasn't super comfortable. My eyelid twitched a little bit. I think I had some twitches in my arm and my foot, but not a lot. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow in a different place. It's warmer and I do feel calm. I feel relaxed. I feel tired. It's the afternoon when I usually get tired. Maybe slightly dizzy, but kind of in a good way. I like this oxygen thing. Kind of want to nap now. Good night. So when I'm not breathing or working out like I just did, I guess I'm breathing all the time, but I'm looking for ways to get protein without getting so many calories. And I would like to thank David Protein for sponsoring this video. They make bars packed with protein and they're super delicious and they don't even have sugar. How can something be delicious without sugar? Impossible, except for David Protein. 150 calories, 28 grams of protein. 28 grams of protein from peanut butter, that's gonna be like 700 calories. This one's blueberry pie flavored. It's like I'm standing outside with a blueberry pie wafting at me in the windowsill, and then I get yelled at by the person who lives there and I have to run away. But I don't have to do that with this. But aside from protein, I just grab these as a snack. You got your fudge brownie flavor, you got your cake batter, you got your chocolate chip cookie dough, and they got other flavors. And they're offering you, just you, because you're watching this, a deal. If you order 4 cartons, you get a 5th free if you use the link down there. And if you don't want to wait, you can also find them at Target or Walmart or other stores. Thank you, David Protein. And now back to breathing. I wasn't breathing this whole time. Let's do a little breath work, shall we? I did just read it. One of the side effects is it could change your body temperature, which could be partly why I was feeling so cold yesterday. So I'm gonna lay in the sun. It's kind of cold out here though, but it's also kind of nice. This is one of Ada's nugget pieces too. It's the benefit of having a kid. I have a soft place to lay anywhere I want. Well, not anywhere. I can't like go to like the bus station and lay this down. I mean, I probably could, but oh, there's wind chimes. Those are nice. All right.
Welcome to this Alchemy Sound and Breathe with Sandy collaboration.
Thank you. Tell you right now, this is more comfortable than on the floor yesterday. The sun is actually really hot. Oh, whew. I maintained the more intense breathing this time, though I think I'm doing it slower than it's saying to do it. I'll try faster next time, but I got tingly, felt intense. I didn't feel any sort of deep emotion. I just felt like increasing my heart rate because I was breathing faster, kind of like when you run. But then when it's over, like I feel this extreme relaxation. But that's also kind of what you get when you exercise. It's sort of like exercising without exercising. I don't know that I felt oceanic boundlessness. Maybe I need to breathe faster. I also think listening to this is kind of a distraction. It keeps me out of my head, and maybe I don't want to be out of my head. I don't know. I do think something to do with my asthma is bothering me though. Like with asthma, a lot of people don't realize it's about not fully exhaling. Like I feel a tightness, not necessarily inhaling, but exhaling, like getting all the CO2 out. There's like a pressure there. And when I'm laying down, I feel the pressure more when I'm doing this. And that kind of is uncomfortable. That doesn't always happen, but it did happen these past couple days. It could be allergies. It might be why I'm a side sleeper, because I feel like that's more comfortable, or a stomach sleeper. Maybe I'm learning more about my asthma right now. But also as I'm up and about, I feel the wind and it's kind of cool. But then when I lay down, I think I'm not getting the wind and I'm just getting the sun beating down. And it started to feel pretty hot. Like I'm worried I'm getting a sunburn on my face. But it was also kind of nice. I'm getting a little vitamin D while I'm out here too. This time, we're going in the woods. It also occurs to me, I can just use my phone. I don't have to use a laptop. Nope. Too many bugs. Back to the deck. So this time I'm really gonna try to keep up the pace of breathing that he does. It's gonna be more intense. Okay. Okay, dokie.
Opens up the door to deeper states of awareness.
This is faster breath than I'm used to already.
Let's continue to surrender and to enjoy.
Surrendering and enjoying. It's pretty intense.
Giving yourself
Slowing down now. That was pretty intense. Arms are tingling. Temperature went down. I think I'm sweating a little. At first, it felt like a rush of adrenaline, and then it sort of equalized, and then like for a moment, like everything kind of went quiet, and I felt like a euphoria kind of thing. Not the TV show. I've never seen the TV show, so maybe the TV show. And then it just felt like tingly and weird. I feel like this could just induce panic attacks. I think just be careful. I don't think I felt like I was on drugs. Just sort of an intense experience. Ugh. I feel kind of comfort right now, kind of relaxation, but also an intensity at the same time. This is weird. I don't know. I'll do it one more time. I don't know if I like it. Now that I'm sitting with it more, yeah, it took a little bit for the tingles to go away. It is quite a relaxation. Like, it feels nice now. It feels really nice. I just did this post-workout. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but like I feel like I did quite a bit of exercise, but I feel good, comfortable. I do feel reset. Like I was playing Super Mario Brothers. I got to World 7-2, and then I died 3 times and had to go all the way back to the beginning, which was a little frustrating, but also kind of nice, because I felt like I should have got more one-ups at that point. I was in a bad place. Needed more extra guys before I got to Bowser. So it was good to reset. Doing a little running before the breathing today. So I'm gonna run for a while without breathing and then go do breath work. I'll actually probably just do some breathing while I run too. Here we are again. I'm gonna do some breath work. I'm gonna do some breath work. A little exhausted from my run. I just read somewhere that a cool down breath work is actually good. I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it on my own this time. I'll set a timer for 3 minutes and do the kind of slower breathing, and then after that I'll pick up the pace. Nah, I'm gonna listen to Sandy again. I'm not confident in my breathing. I've only been doing it my whole life. Not long enough. I suddenly get so much more aware of how much I exhale when I do this. Feels like I'm not exhaling enough. Starting to relax now. I can no longer breathe without Sandy anymore. He is my guide.
There's no way to do this wrong.
You don't know me, Sandy. I could be doing this very wrong.
Let's go ahead and speed up the breath.
Uh-oh. I feel like this could be, like you can interpret this literally, like it's kind of like inducing hyperventilation. I could see how this could lead to like a panic attack. I did feel moments of intensity like that. It also feel like I feel extreme relaxation right now, and moments of it felt kind of awesome. So I don't know, it's just probably gonna be different for everybody. It's probably not for me ultimately. I think just laying and breathing calmly is probably all I really need. I don't need all that intenseness. Still, I don't know, right now, I feel pretty good. I didn't have any tingles this time. Maybe I'm getting better at it. My editor, Steven, also gave it a try. Here's his experience.
It's really hot in here, so I'm hoping this cools me down.
All right.
Yeah, my feet are cold.
Any thoughts of resistance?
What? Yeah, I don't know. Too fast. Feeling lightheaded. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done. Here's my thoughts. I'm never gonna do that again. I felt really stressed, anxious, my hands were tingly. I think I was just overall cold, but it was just very anxiety inducing. And for something like this that's supposed to kind of remove a lot of your anxiety, I wasn't gonna continue. If you want a good method to start, I just recommend box breathing. I box breathe on a daily basis, and that really helps control my anxiety. I hope other people have a good time breathing with Sandy. It just made me a lot more stressed. So that's my thoughts. Thanks, Craig.
Thanks, Steven. That was both informative and fun, maybe. You haven't done it at the time of this shooting, so I don't know. Okay, how do I sum up this experience? I just Googled the benefits, again, of conscious connected breathing. It says deep emotional release, increased energy, improved mental clarity, reduced anxiety, and a feeling of profound inner peace. I think that some of this is kind of true for me. I know a lot of people say that the emotional release is a huge part of it. Maybe my emotions are already released. I release them to you on video all the time. I do think I felt inner peace quite a bit afterwards, but it was more like, whew, I just did a lot of work and now I feel like I'm over it. That's kind of how I felt. There were moments of extreme intensity, like moments that felt like I could be going into euphoria or panic attack. I think with practice, maybe I could make that more the euphoria thing. But overall, I think I'd prefer just meditation or yoga. But if it works for you, I am very glad it does. And I'm glad I tried it because I don't like just having opinions about things without really knowing. And you could argue I still don't really know, maybe I should try it more, and I may try it again later. I don't easily give up on things. Obviously, with all the ups and downs of my YouTube career the last 19 years. Anyway, 6, 7. Speaking of having all of my emotions released, I do this now every single weekday on Patreon like I used to. There was a time a while ago I was putting up videos publicly on Wheezy News every Monday called Wheezy Mondays, and then the rest of the week every weekday for patrons on Patreon. It's back, baby. I've already done Wheezy Mondays this Monday, and there are 6 other Patreon videos up from the past couple weeks. If you would like to support me, and if you would like to hear from me on a daily basis about my thoughts about what I'm making, my thoughts about the world, or my thoughts about you, if you comment, I can talk directly to you. It's something I did for years. I needed a break. I took it, and now I really miss it, and I'm glad it's back. It helps me to have this regular morning video routine that I do for you and for me. There should be a link on screen to my Patreon right now or down there in the doobly-doo. If you're not sure you need that much Craig every day, you can just sign up for a free trial for a week. I gotta live with this Craig every day. Inescapable. That's all. Thank you for watching.